What do birdie, eagle, and bogey mean in golf? Imagine watching a golf tournament and hearing players or commentators mention these words. They sound simple, but they tell a lot about how well someone is playing. These terms are part of golf's special language, and they help describe a player's performance on each hole. When you hear about Tiger Woods or other golf legends making a birdie or an eagle, it shows their skill and how they handle pressure. So, what do these words really mean? Let's break it down. First, golf has a score called par. Par is the number of strokes an expert golfer is expected to take to finish a hole. For example, a par 4 hole means a good golfer should take 4 strokes to get the ball in the hole. If you finish a hole in exactly that number, you've made par. Now, if you finish a hole in fewer strokes than par, you've done well. A birdie means you finished 1 stroke under par. So, if a hole is a par 4 and you sink the ball in 3 shots, that's a birdie. The word birdie came from early American slang, where bird meant something excellent or outstanding. Making a birdie is a small win and shows good play. Next up is the eagle. An eagle is even better. It means you finished 2 strokes under par. For instance, on a par 5 hole, if you get the ball in the hole in just 3 shots, that's an eagle. The name continues the bird theme but signifies a bigger achievement. Eagles are rare and exciting, often remembered in stories about golf greats like Tiger Woods. Then there's bogey. A bogey is 1 stroke over par. If a hole is a par 4 and you take 5 strokes, that's a bogey. The word bogey originally came from British slang for a goblin or a scary creature, something you want to avoid. In the early days of golf, bogey was actually the target score, but as players improved, it became the score just above par. There are also terms for bigger differences. 2 over par is called a double bogey, 3 over is a triple bogey, and so on. On the flip side, 3 under par is called an albatross or double eagle in the United States. For under par is a condor, which is extremely rare and almost legendary. Why do these words matter? For players like Tiger Woods and the legends before him, these terms are part of the game's history. They're shorthand for moments of skill or struggle. When you hear someone say they made an eagle or fought off a bogey, they're sharing a story about their game. Knowing these words helps you follow golf better, whether you're watching a tournament or listening to stories. They connect today's players to the traditions of the sport and its rich history. Next time you hear about a birdie, eagle, or bogey, remember, you're hearing more than just a score. You're hearing a piece of golf story, told through words that have been part of the game for generations.